The reason why I say we don't have enough technical players, because I think the system, the technical players, or you know, the build up. It's all about, like, the build up has to be there to get it to these creative players. Because I agree with the combination of Xerxes, Cunha, and Mbeumo. I think this would be very dangerous. I think, you know, having an Ahmad on one side and maybe a Dorgu who's not very that technical and kind of is a bit shy on the ball and stuff, but he would be better than the current options that the manager's picking. You know, speaking to what Ryan was saying about getting the best out of this squad. But then that back three and that midfield two, their ability to build up and what he's selecting currently is not good enough to get the quality.
I don't agree. I don't agree, because we've seen Jones and Smalling, we've seen Jones and Rojo build up. We've seen Chris Smalling building up. Yeah, everyone universally agreed had no feet, blood, building up and being a ball playing centre back under Van Gaal, bro. And our biggest problem was we got the ball to the final third and then we didn't have that little bit of invention, to score goals, bro. Because these guys were coached how to progress the ball up the pitch, bro. Our players are way more technical than that. You know what I mean? Harry Maguire's passing is not an issue. His mobility was the only issue. Bro. Harry Maguire can pass. De Ligt can pass. Aiden Heaven can pass. Lenny Euro can pass. Luke Shaw can pass. Like, technical ability is not the problem with our build-up, bro. I promise you it's not that.
I think it is, and I disagree with you. And I think also that the midfield is
more than midfield than the defense.
Let me explain. No.
Look what you done, Marcel. Look what you done.
I know this is who I am. This is why this always happens to me right now.
Come on, man.
I can't ever speak. Marcel,
out of the back seven.
Let me just land it though, Rants. Let me just land it. And then,
but out of the seven, Dalot's the only one that can't pass, bro. Ahmad can pass. Cass and Bruno can pass. Our back three can pass. It's only Dalot. So out of 7, 6 can pass, but we can't build out because of one guy.
In your opinion, and I fully understood it.
In my opinion, who can't pass? Who can't pass? You can't pass. Name names, bro.
Respectfully, in your opinion, and I heard it the first time, so I didn't need you to say it 3 times because I was about to give you about the first time until I got cut.
You can't pass. Name names.
No, can I just say what I want to say, and then I can attack everything and everyone when I'm ready. Thank you. So again, we have a combination of 3 at the back and 2 that are not good enough to successfully, sustainably, like what Nuruddin was saying before, always get the ball up into that third. This is why we have that system that he's currently playing. And that's why all the managers do it, because it's like against the top teams, we don't have enough quality of players. And then forget other managers then. Let's just go with what Ruben's on right now. This 3 at the back and this 2, they're not technical enough to be able to play in a way that gets the ball into the front 3 enough. And the wide players are also not good enough or technical enough to do what their jobs and their roles are enough sustainably. So he's bringing the lines back. Okay, and now we're naming players. Let's name the players. Maguire, I don't think, has got brilliant ball carrying ability. And you're going to need that in this,
bro. We're not talking about carrying the ball, please.
Yeah, but for me, in terms of playmaking, that's part of it.
He's a centre back. Let's not do this.
He's the middle.
Let me just finish. John Stones has to carry the ball and make short, sharp passes. It's part of it. To make plays, it's not just passing it out wide for me. You have to be able to carry it into the midfield. You have to be able to make the 1-2 midfielder. Pardon?
He was operating in a different role, bro. He was operating in a different role to Maguire.
Okay, but the point I'm trying to make is the role for the left-sided centre-back and the role for the right-sided centre-back is a John Stones-esque role. Am I wrong?
Yeah, but we was talking about Maguire.
Okay, no problem. So I'll correct that statement then. For left-sided centre-back and right-sided centre-back, we don't have the right kind of profiles, in my opinion. Martinez is there. Aiden Heaven is young. He's all right, but I don't think he's not good enough, in my opinion. But he is all right. I'll give you that one because I've been saying he's a left-sided centre-back for a minute, Tex. So
that's where he plays, left centre-back.
Yeah, no, I hear it. Yeah, so I'll give you guys that one. Like I'm saying, Martinez, yes. But then Yoro's still developing his game. It's not the top level where you can sustain it against teams. It's not for me. Who else is there? Mazraoui we can maybe say, but again, is it top level? It's not really top level.
Mazraoui's better than Luke Shaw on the ball.
Way better.
To build up play, and then by the way, this is in combination, Tex, with your midfielders then as well, who both like to do things first time, can't carry the ball, can't break lines with carrying the ball. They're first time type players. So when you like, my point is when you combine those 5 players together, they're not consistently gonna give abundance of chances to our technical man in the other line that are gonna start causing a madness. So until you get that combination right, it's not gonna.
Marcel,
I don't think you need runners in build-up.
You're a big advocate for this manager, yeah? You're talking about creative centre-backs, yeah?
Yeah.
We all know that creativity in football tends to stem from the midfield. He's chosen to play one less midfielder, to play an extra centre-back, and he expects his centre-backs to be Sergio Busquets
Superman
and Tony Cruz, yeah? So that means the system is trash. That's what it means, bro. Because I'm sitting here listening to you tell me that defenders that defend well, yeah, cannot play make, bro. When was it? When did it become the centre backs' responsibility to play make? This is modern overcomplication and utter BS, bro. This is
stressing me out, Rants. This system's stressing me out, bro.
It's utter BS, bro. Like I've never heard anything like this in my life.
The demands of the system is stressing me out.
No, backs, bro.
No, Rants.
That's like blaming your strikers for you conceding goals. Oh, we're conceding bare goals to our strikers.
No, you can.
This is
trash,
because, bro.
You can.
You're saying our centre backs need to carry the ball into midfield. No, they're supposed to give it to the midfielders, and the midfielders create.
No, because the first line of your defense is actually your.
I don't use that word. First line of defense.
So you can.
First line of your defense is your attacker, but that's got nothing to do with anything, mate.
You can play.
When we was getting packed, it weren't Ruud van Nistelrooy's fault, blood. It never was.
Your strikers for conceding goals because
we never blamed Ruud for conceding no goals. We didn't blame Van Persie when we was getting packed. You know what I'm saying? And we were conceding every game, and he was saving us. You know what it was? We weren't like, oh, we're 2-0 down, Robin, bro. What are you doing, blood? Like, this is foolishness. What are we doing, Marcel?
Opposition down a particular part of the pitch.
Marcel, this is foolishness. We all know this.
Is actually your attacker, and the first line of attacking is actually your defense or your goalkeeper.
Yeah.
So then you can blame. You're perfectly right, bro. You can blame, and that's part of
our goalkeepers come in and our attacks got better straight away.
Do you know what it is? Marcel's a bit of a techie baller. I saw him drop a little juggling session the other day, bro. So he's a bit of a techie baller. So
he is.
Everyone now to be technically superior to everyone else in the league, bro. That's what
our centre backs are technically efficient enough, all of them.
They are decent.
Not all of them. They're not
all of them. Yes, they are.
Can I ask a question?
Rants, they're not the first, second, or third best in the league type centre backs. Maybe they're not the first, second, third type.
My word, bro.
Andy Robertson's not better than
Liverpool got better Rants. Arsenal got better Rants.
They won the league. They won the league last year with Konate, bro. They won the league last year with Konate, bro.
Oh my word, Konate. What are we talking about?
Meriden, I'm not trying to give you a headache, bro. Take your hands from your head. Take it in.
This is insanity, bro.
City.
Nah, this is crazy.
France, City, Arsenal.
Brother, listen, this guy has said, yeah, the first line of attack here is the centre backs.
Yeah.
Chelsea are like the second top scorers in the league with Tosin and fucking what's his name at centre back.
Yeah. What's his name? Chalobah.
So there you go. So there's your theory in the bin now. Next.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Maresca's system creates chances, bro. Maresca's system creates chances, and guess what? They play the ball into fucking midfield, mate. Do you know what I mean? And then they get it forward and they score goals. End of story.
I hear you, Rants.
Chalobah and my man are not creating shit. What are they creating?
It's not in the bin because we've got two fireman in the midfield. They've got two technical players that with the three midfielders, they can kind of defend and they can kind of attack. They can kind of carry the ball. They can kind of play through Caicedo, Lavia.
Marcel, you've answered our question then.
They've
got Caicedo. We don't have that. So why are we relying on our centre backs all of a sudden now? Doesn't make sense.
No, it's not. I'm not saying we're relying on it. You've missed that. I've said combination of midfield and centre backs don't have the required characteristics, personnel, abilities.
There's no combination though. There's no combination.
There is one. I believe there is one. I believe there is one.
I beg you, please, can I speak?
Bruv, you're saying Chelsea have midfielders, but our manager has sacrificed the midfield for the centre backs.
For the centre back.
Yeah, no, it's true.
So what are we doing?
We don't have. Yeah, we don't have centre backs.
So if we play the three of Mino, Cass, and Bruno, we wouldn't be more creative. Of course we would.
Yeah.
So you're saying you don't like the system? I'm saying I'm a solution
saying
man.
It does. The system don't make sense.
I'm giving you a
I'm the
solution.
solution, man. Yo.
No, the solution is bin the system because we don't have the players. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're saying we don't have the players, so bin the system. That's the solution.
Yeah, well, that's true.
I'm saying the solution, Rants, is
basically, why are you backing the quality of the players?
Boy, Marcel,
Marcel, your whole argument is we don't have the profile. So bin the system.
He's got solutions.
Listen,
He's got solutions.
I hear what you're saying, man. I hear what you're saying, man. But I'm living within the framework of the manager.
And the thing is, you say there's solutions here, but the problem is, though, you haven't got the requirements that you want from this, bro. So you might as well just change it then.
No,
the solutions. Put
it this way, Said. Put it this way, Said. He needs to be more braver because you can have solutions with the current squad, like what Ryan was saying.
He was brave last season and we were 15th.
Hey, Marcel, don't bring me into this. Don't bring me into this, bro.
Okay, I can name a team then. Okay, I don't need to bring you into it, but I can name a better team that will be able to have a better back three that can do a bit more of what he wants, and a better midfield that can do a bit more of what he wants.
Name the team. Name the team.
Yeah,
no problem. Luke Shaw at left-sided centre back.
Yeah.
Maswari at right-sided centre back. Yoro as the main centre back or Delit.
We're getting new too physically.
You're in the middle. Are you sure?
Yeah. Yes. You've got two ball carriers. You got two ball carriers in Maswari and Shaw, and you've got someone that can sweep and cover.
Then carry shit these days.
Let him carry.
Yeah, go on.
He's not that bad.
Anyway, he's not. Anyway, Ahmad at right wing back. Ahmad at right wing back.
Yeah.
And for argument's sake, can fitness and up and down Dogo at left wing back. Your midfielders can't unfortunately be Bruno's a 10 or we get sold. We know this. Casemiro's performing at his best level right now, Said. So I respect that, and he's positionally disciplined. But you need someone alongside that, and maybe
I agree with that.